wait a minute. Just in case. Just... Hello, everybody. How are you? To everybody on watching this on replay, I just hope you have a great day. Hope you are kind to everybody. And I forgive people like nothing happened. That's the way I always was. I try not to hold a grudge. Because if you hold a grudge your whole life, how are you living? You stay mad at people for life. You give them like one chance and then that's it. Oh, this is barely on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. You were barely on. I was gonna go on live early, but I had to watch a video to calm down because the Daily Bumps uploaded a video about Karma, how fast he passed away, and after they got up that day, it's just slowly during the day, like 5 hours straight, he was laying on the bed and wouldn't move. So he was down. They brought him downstairs, and he was laying on the bed, and that's when they had everybody in town and everything except for Cassie. So everybody went in to say their goodbyes to him, and he wagged his tail for every single person that came in. And Cassie said goodbye over FaceTime. Yep. They didn't show that part. I kind of wish they didn't, but I would have cried during the whole thing. So I watched another video of someone preparing food, and I calmed down. Plus, with Jeannie, I was a wreck last night over that, and I lost friends in the past. One friend, my mom wouldn't let me go to the funeral because she just wouldn't let me go. So I went, okay. So that day I stayed in my room all day. She knew why. So she didn't really bother me that day. Okay, let's just do, I almost said devotions. Let's do diamond. I was just doing W's. And I guess that's it of the W's. I had a guess of what number I was on. I mean, what row. Doing equals. Yeah, on the groceries list, I put bagels and English muffins, but I usually put two so they can like choose which one. Cause I asked my dad once, can you get something different for breakfast? I'm like, I'm kind of bored with everything we have. It's either eggs, or just toast. So he got cereal, he got bagels, he got all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, have a big breakfast. He goes, no, not all at once. I'm like, I would never, but my brother says he'll probably get the English muffins because they're cheaper. What do you think about that? I can eat 2 or 3 at a time. I finished the last of the bread yesterday, so he'll probably go shopping later. Yeah, right after devotions, I was gonna go live. I'm like, open up YouTube to go live, and there's the video, and I'm like, I took a deep breath, then went to my iPad and watched it. Oh, okay, I gotta calm down for a while. Oh, I watched Life in Harlem, something. This is how we begin, baby. His brother and his wife, and it happened on the first day of school. Um, I guess the wife, husband, and the dog went hiking. They do a lot of hiking out there. They have beautiful mountains to do it in, and they got bit by a scorpion. So the husband his limbs were going tingly and everything. The dog was limping, so they both got sent to the emergency room. These days, I think they'll actually help the dog as well on the ambulance. I seen one. A dog got hit. I'm like, oh my gosh, and the ambulance pulled right over, put it on the thing, and he was okay. One of them says, I says, is he going to be okay? He says, I think so. He'll come and stay with me until I can find his owners. He lived right nearby. He was having lunch. Him and his partner was having lunch at his house, and because the dog was like just walking away, they listened to his body to make sure there's. Because I guess you can tell if there's bleeding. I don't know. He doesn't feel. He was pressing in everywhere. The dog did not react. So, but he was going to the vet anyway, because you may never know. Then I was there later on that day, and he says, "Hey, that dog's okay." I don't know how, but he didn't have no broken bones. So, and and then he told me that it looks like the dog was abandoned. I'm like, that is so heartbreaking. Because they put I guess there's a site on the computer somewhere, and he put it up there, and for that day it did not, no one noticed and stuff, and he put it on his Facebook and everything, and and he says nobody knew him, and someone on there said, oh yeah, that dog was abandoned. So he believed him, and then weeks later the owner seen his picture. That's my dog. I've been looking for him for weeks in Connecticut. He says, how did your dog get to Rhode Island? Says, I think he went on the truck of our movers. I think jumped up in the truck of our movers, and he was bringing the truck back to base. Because what they do, they open up the truck, and just in case that happened, and they walked inside. I guess the dog just wandered out. And so, he says, well, you can come get him anytime, and, oh, we both work, and you bring him here and stuff. And he goes, if you really want him back, you'll make a big effort to come get him. Next day, both of them, or both owners was there. I'm going to do an A. He said, he told me that. I don't have a dog. Well, you can go rescue one. It was a few years before my mother got sick. He goes, yeah, I think I will. He rescued an old dog. Oh, see? I don't know if he's... ASS. Hey, Paula, how are you? Sorry, I didn't realize you were here. My apologies. Wait, did I do 4s? No, I did H's. That's what it was. I thought I did 4s too, but no. Where was this? Oh, this triangle downward. And I did triangles, but yeah, I didn't. What? I think I did these cockeyed yesterday. Well, I guess my package is going to come tomorrow, not today. And, all right, thank you. Oh, we're doing Z's. I'm confused. Is this where it's supposed to be? That's what I'm saying. Let's check. And then no. No, after Z, it's supposed to come 11. 4, then W. Oh, that's the thing. Okay. Okay. I put it together wrong. That makes more sense. Okay. I was hoping my my package, an old friend from Cranston sent me some books. I think we'll have to say think the books. She has a whole bunch, and she's gonna bless a whole bunch of friends she hasn't seen in a while. Contact them, and so she already put them certain ones to certain people. Since I do, oh yeah, I think she might have mentioned one as a book. I have a lot of mediums, so she says the mediums will go to someone else. Well, that's fine. I got enough mediums to last me a lifetime. Well, maybe a couple years. Yeah, one's a book. I don't know what the other one is. She says there's 2 items. Everybody's getting at least 2 or 3. So if there's mediums going to somebody, that person will get 3. I'm like, okay. Well, that's a smart thing to do. She's just yesterday. She says, "What's the status on it?" I went tomorrow, but I checked earlier and it said tomorrow. I went, now it's saying tomorrow, the 3rd. Later, I'll film some um videos to go up on Sunday. Half hour. I'll have it go live, you know, all day. So I won't be on there on at all during Sunday. I'll just go. Well, I probably can do a morning live. Maybe, maybe not. I might just take the whole day off. Yeah, because there's a 4 up here. Each. I was saying, what is the difference? And I know I seen, I think I seen a triangle pointing down. I could be wrong. But now I don't see that triangle. That's okay. Remember when I worked in a deli and they said, "Oh, the worst customers coming." Well, oh, is that how you treat your customers? I'll just go to the other Stop and Shop. No, 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 no. Yes. Because if you guys treat me like this, God forbid if you treat everybody else like this. I wasn't going to tell nobody. But the boss heard it. And I stopped. He says, "No, come back and slice it yourself." And they went on to another customer. That's the second time. I'm like, "No, you don't just get me just because I work here." And then the second in command, he was always mean to me. "Michelle, we're too busy to wait on you. Are you going to say that to any other customer?" "No, they're customers." I'm like, "You're being rude." "Hey, good morning, Robin. How are you?" I says, "Okay, that's two people I can report easily. Bad service in the deli." "Oh, sure, you can send me a message." That's good. Is everything okay? Am I in trouble? For let's just double check. So did I do Y's? Yes. Did I do triangles? I thought I'd seen one earlier. I guess I did. Wait, where did I put that for? Oh, because I just found another 4. Finally. All right. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's what Robin did. That's diamond paintings. That is beautiful, Robin. Now, words with friends. It's funny with the words with friends. Sometimes it just goes directly to Facebook because that's a Facebook. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Every time I think of a word after, I can't do it. Okay. Let's see what the largest. Really? Oh, I didn't. I could have done that word. Oh boy. I can't. Yes, decline. I can't do that. Oh boy. Every time. You're welcome. Okay. Gotta do some laundry today and do my sheets. I'm gonna bleach my sheets. I like to do that sometimes. I'll bleach them and then that's what I'll do in that one thing. And then I'll wash them. Put it through again and wash all the bleach out. Oh no, maybe I should just wash them. I could put bleach in the water. So, so now we're doing fours. Did I get all the fours? I think so. Did I do peas? Let's double check them because this was put back wrong. So now we're going straight to 11s. Or like a little girl said, pause. Did you ever play Words with Friends and then after you put a word and then, oh man, I know what I could have done. Yeah. It's okay. Instead of just doing that, rearrange the letters. Take your time. With my friend Michelle, I was playing Words with Friends. She quit playing with me because I learned a big word. And she says, you're cheating. I know your vocabulary. You don't know words that big. I'm like, well, I put it in there. I didn't pray for Kim. Yeah, what I would do is I will do my bedding today. With an outfit. So that outfit will be clean tomorrow so I can, wash it. I need to wash my bra, so I'll wear my old bra until that's done. That's why I always keep my old bra. I keep it clean and put away. So when your new one needs to be washed, you can wear your old one. Geez, at one time I had like 10 bras in my closet. I guess my mom kept buying them and kept putting them in my closet. So can you stop buying them? I don't need that many. Oh, we're doing this one. Because I would, like, right before bed, uh, soap it up and rinse it out, wring it out with the towel really good and hang it in front of the fan. And by morning, it will be dry. I did that just about every day for high school. Then when I had more than one, I would still do it. Um, but I just hung it in the closet because I had like 20 more. And lowercase t. Yeah, seriously. We're doing E, sorry. Yeah, the first time after we had to stay home for a while because of the pandemic started. First time going out shopping, I'm like, Dad, do we have to? It's dangerous out there. Come on, let's go. I couldn't barely breathe with that freaking mask on. When he taught me how to breathe, just don't even think of it. And then the very next time we had to go out shopping, I was fine. A little bit. I went, okay, don't think of it. Just breathe normal. Just breathe normal. And I was fine. It's really mind over matter. Someone told me this. Wear it in your house. Practice your breathing. That's what I did. Oh, sorry guys. My chat was not scrolling. Oh, itchy. So after this, I'll get dressed, put my bedding in the wash with the one outfit in pajamas. Probably sweatpants and a nice t-shirt. That's what I'd like to wear. Then that will get washed and everything. And then tomorrow when I get up, I'll put my clothes in. Take a shower, get my clothes on, and then put the clothes in the washer. Actually, I'll be in my pajamas, so I can just put my clothes in the washer. Always double check. See? Train. Get on this train, it'll take you directly to Danielle's house. Wouldn't that be nice? If it says on the side, direct transportation to Danielle's house. This is on the line of, I'm guessing that goes on Y. Oh, there's another E. Three. No. N. This definitely ends. In New York. That might be it. Yeah. That's it of the end. It's funny, this one family always taught the kids how to take their dishes, oh, to the sink, rinse them out, rinse them off, and put them in the other sink. This little girl who always hated doing it was dragging the plate on the floor. Oh, it's so heavy. He goes, it wasn't too heavy earlier when you put all that food on it. You're still not going to get dessert. So she left it there and stomped to her room. So he wanted to teach her a lesson. He picked her up and brought her back to the plate. Every time she stomped and went to the room, he would pick her back up and bring her down to the plate. He goes, I could do this all night. And it went on for a good hour. He put it up there in just to teach people a lesson. He later took it down because of COPPA. He got scared. Oh, maybe I'll get fined. I'm like, I don't think you will, but you can always put it private for a while. I think that's what he did. But anyway, it says 1 hour later, she was fine, and she took it and literally put it. She rinsed it and then plopped it down. And says, "Now can I go to the room?" She's like a 10-year-old little brat. Yes, you do need to save your pennies. Maybe nickels and dimes too. Okay, so we're doing 8. I wonder if Missy really did have her baby shower. I don't think I could have one. I said just leave your gift there. We'll have a party later when the baby's born. This one family, when they thought that they were they were pregnant, but they don't know what happened. Her body pre-absorbed the baby. She thinks that she probably miscarried it right after the last appointment. By the time this next appointment came, there was no baby. Her body pre-absorbed it quite quickly, so they think that maybe because they didn't check the heart then, they just checked everything. Well, they checked everything else. He thought he seen the heart going in, and then he goes, "Wait a minute, no, the machine was broken." And she goes, "Oh yeah." So there was still remnants of it left, so she had to get a DNC and stuff. So, and they already had the baby shower. So after that, they didn't have no baby shower until the baby was born. They bought one thing, and that was only a sleeper. That's it. Hello there, Cindy Lee. How are you? It's the only thing they bought. So everything else, the husband, after the baby was born, had to go shopping. And he says, "Yay! Oh, hey, Cindy Lee. How are you? Hey, Nicole. How are you?" I know there's someone that's lurking and really wants to talk and say hi. Why don't you just do it? I know you want to. Yep, I'm the same way, Cindy Lee. That's good. That's good, Nicole. Hopefully it stays cloudy all day. I want to sit outside. I'm plucking my chin here. Now we're doing plus. I don't know if we need some of these or there's one. I think that's just about it. Oh no, there's somewhere over here. I kind of wish the cross was for red. Red cross. I have a community over here of spiders there. There's two, one huge one smaller one, which I think is Charlotte. I don't know. The other one we'll call the other one Bertha, and this little itsy bitsy one called Twinkle. They're outside. They can stay. If they come on me, walk on me, they're dead. That's it. That's. Now F. I've seen some Fs. So what does everybody have planned for today? All right, last night I was fine with using my phone as the light, but mosquitoes was attacking me. They stopped after a while though. But didn't want to stay outside no more. It was funny. One time I was tracking one of the packages for a friend, and it said still out there. So she goes, I just got it. I'm like, I don't know. It still says it's out for delivery. And she messaged me later on, says, yeah, the guy just came and says, I forgot to scan it. And he says, she goes, thank God I keep the box for a few days just in case that happens. So right now, she says, did you scan it? He goes, yes. What he does is when he grabs it at the truck, he scans it then. He says, one. I might get my other diamond painting ready. I have 3 left. Nobody will see me do that one because it's for a very special thing. I was thinking of like maybe streaming me doing it and at the same time with my phone and doing it what do you call it, time lapse, and stream it at the same time with my iPad. So I'm really thinking about I can do both. So I will see if I can do it. Or Arr. And that's it. N. Lowercase n. So the next one I'm gonna do it in order of like one, two, when I set it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. I think that'll be good. So this is like here it's T and uppercase T, capital T and lowercase T. Yeah, uppercase. That's what it's called. Then you put them both together, well near each other. Now, I'm living up in Harlan, or Harlem, whichever one is it. Their dog is sick, and I think he's okay now by now, but they left that as a cliffhanger. I'm like, why? I don't like cliffhangers. X. X, X, X. Some parents, I don't. They complain that they had to spend a lot of money on the back to school clothes and stuff like that. She told my mom, said, "How do you do it?" So she goes, she could still wear the clothes from last year. Oh, she has. I always got 10 new outfits, enough for 2 weeks, and that's more than enough. She goes, "Oh, I get my daughter a whole new wardrobe every 3 months. Every 3 months." I'm like, "Did your kid grow that much?" Yeah, technically, yeah. Her kid definitely grew that much. So my mom says, "Don't buy her too many clothes." She goes, "I know. Buy them an extra size bigger, then they'll last an extra longer." And she did that. And that's what worked. Even the girl said it. You buy it just about, it just about fits. And I sneeze and it's too big. I mean, too small. No, I don't think there's any V's because they'll be that color, bright green. No, there's definitely U's. 6 kids. Back to school shopping was an expensive. But wait, did it? Oh, of course, she had 6 kids. This woman had one, Robin. Well, at the time, she had one, and she always bought everything, a whole new wardrobe. That she says that she has to have 60, market 60 new outfits. Now that means shirt, pants, belt, underwear, socks, shoes, headband, earrings, the whole thing, all new. My mom talked her out of doing that because the kid had so many, so many of everything. It was ridiculous. Anyway, you can always go back during the school year and get something every now and then, which my mother did that. She knew what time of the year things were half off. I think once she bought my sneakers for a couple of years, and she put them in the kept them in the box and when one pair of shoes was all raggedy looking. It was right before summer. She was says, "Hold on," says, "Here you go." I went, "Ooh, nice new sneakers." And some people thought it was disgusting to shop at the used store. I'm like, why they wash them? I'm like, what is the problem? So I says, I'm gonna prove to you. I'll see if my mother can do it. It's okay. I'll see if my mother will do it. And I says, here's our number. Oh, okay. So she calls and the mother went, yep, we're doing it. And my mom says, okay. You pick one outfit, the whole thing, top to bottom. Not, I says, not underwear or bras. That can be what you already have. Then you go, okay, like package of socks, everything, shoes, everything. Like shoes, pants, shirt. And if you want to get accessories, you have to tell me so I can get it too. So she went first, and then me and my mom went. And she goes, yeah, but I think I'm gonna have my mother go to the secondhand store because we can get a lot more clothes. Or just save money. Oh yeah, we're on used. I don't know if I told you. That's it. So the following year, she goes, Michelle, we got all these at secondhand. I went, there you go. And someone was making fun of her. It says, don't worry about him. His mother shops without him, and that's where his mother goes. He goes, does she? I went, yeah. Because she took me and my mom. She knows your size, so she bought you tons of new clothes. S. Oh. Well, I guess it's okay then. I went, yeah. He goes, especially those Nikes? I went, yep. Yep. Okay. His mother found brand new Nikes at at a secondhand store. I can't remember what the name of it was. It was actually that year it was closing. And so I went, do they have any the ass is getting a cover now. I said, do they have one of the girls my size? No. Not even boy your size. I'm like, oh man. Because my mom says, whatever you want, just grab it. So I had so much stuff that day. I did the same for my daughter, plus a summer uniform. They have to, what do you mean a summer uniform? What do you mean? Now, if summer was coming, and on the bottom of the jeans, if it was all frayed or anything, my mom says, okay, how short do you want your shorts? And I said, cut it right above the knees, because when you hem them, they're going to go up a little bit more. So that's what we did. One time I did that to all my pants. I was up almost all night last night. They paved a new road on my street, and they worked until 6 a.m. Our guess is, since it is a major road, they couldn't shut the road down during the day, so they worked. Yeah, that's exactly why they do it, Robin. That's exactly why they do it. If it's a major roadway, they would do it during the night when there's no traffic or very little traffic. Yep. I still had to buy ordinary clothes as well, further up. Let me further up. I remember at the end of school, my mom bought me tons of clothes. I'm like, why did you do that? Back to school. I'm like, Mom, we just ended. She goes, oh no, I'm gonna have to do this again at the end of the summer. I'm like, yeah, because and I shot up, man. I grew so. Oh, limo. Oh, oh, it's Friday. And it's 11. That was the tornado siren. There was a limo that went by. My friend's uncle always got a limo for her, for his niece. And I was the only one in the class that couldn't get into it. I'm like, and I just stood there. He goes, my niece will never get this again. And I heard, because the next year I was in Maine. No, I went to Garden City. No, when was this? It was in junior high. The next year I was in high school, and I seen him. Said, "Did you have it done?" I went, "Nope, nope, I did not." I says because I didn't stick around because it was because I was the only one that was not allowed in there. I went because that was rude of her. I think because he seen me standing there like in tears. And then I just walked away, and then he seen me with my mother at right now it's Rite Aid. Says you didn't get into limo with us. I went. Your niece said I was not allowed. Said that you said I wasn't allowed. I did not say that. Well, that's the last time I'll do that for her. Um, she was, he was doing that since preschool. Summer dresses, cardigans, ankle socks. The boys wore shorts. Oh, okay. So, did they have to have school all year round? Because summer, we just wore old clothes. I even had this long sleeve that was kind of short, not in my trunk area, just on my sleeves. And my mom actually cut the sleeves short and hem the sleeves. I went, yep, that was good. Everybody thought that was professionally done because she got it perfect. The only thing is, the sleeves is quite big, so my grandmother got the elastic and she knew how to do it in it with a crease against my arm. You know how elastics do that. 9 is oh okay because you said summer uniforms. I'm like they gotta wear uniforms in the summer even though there's no school. In Alaska, we our last day was the beginning of May. I'm like, well, that's when I'm like, summer don't stop for another month and a half. Why are we getting out so early? It was our first year up there. It says because we don't close for snowstorms or anything like that, so we don't get makeup days. I'm like, oh, whatever it is, we make it up the next day with work and stuff. So we do twice so much work. That's what happened because we had like one day because I had to put my foot up because the heater broke. So they closed down the school. They never did that before. That's the day I got all my coloring stuff. Went to the kitchen table, dining room table. Sorry, dining room table. Sat there and colored. Literally filled up my coloring book. Going, Daddy, you said if I finish it, you'll get me another one. Now it's cold outside. I went, yes, now you promised. And my mom says, Jim, you promised him. Her. So he had to go out and get me another coloring book. He got me 4. There, now you're busy. This is what was mine. It says, you always said coloring's for babies, so I got it for her. And James, you can always borrow. Oh, now B. Well, actually, some was for Cheryl, but he put it away. It's wanted to see how she would react. She was all pouty the whole day. Says, if you stop pouting, I'll get you your 4 books. And she, no, they're for babies. And she walked away. He says, Michelle, you got 8 books. Man, yeah, I filled 2 of them that day. Because they were easy. And when I said, I'm about to finish one of my first books as an adult colorist. I don't count the ones when I was a kid. Because, man, I probably finished hundreds. Some of them doubles. Meaning, I liked it so much, I had my dad get the exact same thing. Especially the book that little girl took a black marker, made scribbled on every single page. Done. And I grabbed it from her, and I was so pissed off. I dropped it, and I went right to my room. My dad said, "You just threw your book on the floor, but look what she did to it. I'll get you another one. I'll get you another one." Well, she is not touching my stuff no more. I'm not sharing no more. Not with her. I said the 2-year-old did this page, and he didn't wreck nothing. He actually colored pretty good for a 2-year-old. My dad says, actually, he was 4. I'm like, oh, he's little. No wonder he colored good. I think the next day he went out and got me that book, and I think he got me a few others too, because he kind of felt bad, because he made me share it. I know I said I didn't get another one, but I did. I remembered it after I told you that story. Sorry, my memory of it. But someone came into the chat and I forgot about it. Is that it? Oh, the B. There's an N down there. I knew that N was down there. I forgot about it. Oh, the people that watch Missy and Brian and the Daily Bumps, they are gonna put together a memorial video for Karma. And on Crazy Middles, Mindy was picking up the kids from school and got in a car accident. Not her fault, I don't think. She was rear-ended. Her head went back and forth, so did Annavea, so they both went to get checked out. I believe they're both fine. No. Come on, you. Oh my gosh, Robin, I was fine until I heard the kids crying, and I was like sobbing, like I was there, like it was my child, or it was. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I was gonna do something, and I seen this the thumbnail. I'm like, no, because it showed Anna Vea on the gurney. I thought she got seriously injured. Thank God they weren't seriously injured. All the kids crying. Oh my gosh. I can't handle that. Oh. L. You know what? I don't have any L's there. Yeah, I was a wreck. Since my mother died, everything bothers me so easily. I remember one night after she passed, I woke up at 1 a.m. and I had my pillow over my face so no one would see. Because I was downstairs still. I was sobbing because of her passing. Sometimes I would wake up crying. But once I heard someone, I would stop. Compose myself. Took a deep breath and went on. There's none of these. Crazy Middles. If you want, I can get the link. They were trying to piece together a TikTok video when they got the call. No. Because a lot of people say, well, this one woman, right? This is when we found out my uncle had cancer. My mom was crying. There was, what are you crying for? I went, leave her alone. Her brother just diagnosed with cancer. Well, crying won't help him. And walked away. I went, you have no compassion for anybody, do you? Well, crying won't help. So you don't cry over anybody? You don't miss anybody? Nope. No, well, nobody will miss you when you're gone. Only one little part is sad, but it's okay. If you don't want to see, I won't put it in. It was funny with them trying to do the TikTok videos. That part was hilarious. Alright, that. I don't think there is any of the... No. R? Yes. R. Capital R. I love it that Ellen still keeps putting up videos from her show. It's like she's keeping it still alive. I wish she would go for a final even. She ended on an odd number. But she knows what's right for her. I found a Z. TMZ? No. I think that's it of the T's. Oh, we did T's. Wow, that's Z. It's a long way ago. We did Z's. Hey Robin, did you ever anybody else? Did you ever want craving for a chocolate bar and want the biggest one in the store and actually got it, sat down and ate it and felt, oh, that's better. That's what I want. But I'm afraid if I go there, I'll get other stuff too. So that's why a lot of times when I say I'm gonna go to Casey to get something, but then I decide not to because I'm afraid I might get something else. A D. Really? Okay. What what snack do you like then? What's your favorite snack? Wow. I love Payday. Now they have Payday with chocolate. I so want to try that. I would actually probably get two Paydays. One with the chocolate and one plain. Payday's not is high in protein. All those peanuts. Jesus. Okay. Let's say you went to the store to get Cheez-Its and you bought the biggest box they had, ate it all or a good portion of it, and you go sit back and go, ah, that's better. Wow. I love chocolate. Yeah, I love chocolate. Do you at least eat cake? Oh no, wait a minute, you don't celebrate birthdays. Never mind. I was about to say, wait a minute. Do you at least eat birthday cake on your birthday, but you don't celebrate it? Man, birthday cake's the best thing. Well, actually, birthday cake Oreos is best. Those are good. Those didn't last long. It lasted a little longer, though, than the rest of the packs. Oh my gosh, chocolate is like, makes everything better. Now, on J House Vlogs, the kids don't like cake that much. So, what they do on their birthdays, they have their favorite dessert. This one woman, right? She yelled at this one woman because she didn't give her child a birthday cake because her daughter was getting heavy. So how could you do the armor health crazy nut? That's how she always called herself. And my kids get whatever they want on their birthday week. Yeah, would you believe it? That kid cried because she didn't get a birthday cake. My teacher heard. The next day, she even went and got gifts for her and spoiled her that day. We didn't do no work that day. I have what is called a food aversion. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. This little girl, she had a problem when she was a baby and severe acid reflux, and sometimes you can have a food aversion from that. Fair off all food. That it's called something different, but it's in the same neighborhood of that. Is that? But she's fine now. She likes certain things. She likes something I don't. Calamari. They called her a picky eater, but really she had a fine palate. I was having a food aversion. I was having a food aversion because no matter what we have right now, I don't want. I had ramen last night. I picked at it, so I had lunch at 4. So I picked on it for lunch and picked on it for supper. So that's all I had. I would rather have a smaller amount of good quality, expensive chocolate than the largest bar. Okay. Once I was trying to look for a pound bar. I have two problems. I have an esophageal issue, which is why I have so many surgeries. Yeah, and I also have severe acid reflux, so I take a lot of medication for those conditions. Yes. Oh, oh, oh! Don't sit with your leg like that too long. Oh, oh my gosh! All right, guys, this is it right here. That's it. How long was this live? 91. Exactly an hour and a half, see? Oh, I might have to do my laundry tomorrow because my brother usually does it today. So I'll just do my Like tomorrow morning when I get up, I'll do my sheets, my bra in one outfit. So that will get done completely. Then I'll do all my clothes. Wow, what? Oh, but right now I'm gonna get dressed, go outside, and sit and color. I know, I'm nearly done, right? Oh my god. I didn't do this for so long because I know some people think this is the most boring thing to watch. They don't like it and they see it, they get chased off. They get scared off. I don't like watching it either, but if someone's diamond painting and I have a diamond painting, I will go and do it. The few lives you did, Robin, when you did one of your diamond painting, I believe. Oh, that was a diamond painting chat, and I thought it was alive, and I was just watching it. But anyway, I did a diamond painting during that. I just have to look at my last three diamond paintings to see which one I want to do. All right, I'm gonna go now because I want to get dressed. Maybe eat. I'll just wait for lunch. I don't even know what I'm having for lunch. Probably a burger, and I have a couple. I don't even know what. I don't know what to eat. So I love you.